Power is young too, right?
16, yeah. But everybody else, like my...
Dude, at this point, even most of the players are younger
That's
than
true,
you.
that's true.
Which is insane.
Which is insane.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
Speaking of insane, looks like looks like they were talking about and they're saying high loss. So all of us got it wrong. They're saying high loss got to go. Hey. When you see high loss, do you see them legs, the footwork?
I see 4.
Yeah, dancing around.
I don't think he dances.
With the glorious pathways as well.
What?
With the glorious pathway as well.
Yeah.
They're very fast.
With all those legs, he doesn't trip up.
That's true.
Plus, that Law and Order, secretly OP. Secretly.
Yeah.
It's annoying. And it's just a single lock as well.
Of iron.
Gotcha though. So now,
Kalea. Is VP looking for a Kalea?
Oh, Kaliban.
Oh, my bad.
yeah, I think go for the Eve, you know? Especially after.
Last game they went Jusin. I think after 0-5, you might want to switch things up. But hey, you know, you never know. Maybe he's like,
I don't know.
I like Pain, yo. Let me go 0-5 again.
Yuzong.
So Yuzong is very tough when you're up against a team like VP because they know how to bully you even on Yuzong, which is so
The thing is,
frustrating.
doesn't matter what you pick.
Exactly.
Let's see though.
Yisun Chin.
Then the Yuzong comes in, right? See, it's like...
There's no way.
There's just Yves. Yves is the best one, right? No, but then the Yuzong comes in too. I don't know.
Picture poison definitely.
Okay, they go
I
Yuzong.
will be the truth this world desperately
Okay,
needs.
trying to at least give a hero or prioritize hero for
Sora's open, by the way.
Sora.
Oh
is
my
open.
Yeah.
There goes as Yushin. Should be the Eve, no?
Yeah, but the dive that
Eve Lance?
you're gonna have should be Eve Lance.
Oh.
I think Haya is still okay considering what we've seen today. I think he is still strong. You just need
Yeah.
to hear this.
You go Fanny after.
They could go Fanny again, VP, but I think the Lancelot is still a really good option to have, especially against Yuzong, because Fanny gets bullied hard by Yuzong and Turtle takes neutral objectives in general.
Among the planes
So there you go, we got the
exists
Eve, but it's a
evil
Haya
evil
instead of Lance.
But maybe
which I
because-
was made for.
True to the egoist name. It's like, he counters me. Who decided that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Or
So they go Claude against the...
Yeah, the coach is like, okay, you know what? Shut up. Claude first.
Yeah, let's stop talking about my jungler. We're gonna get a Gorka, super a Gorka. Is pick against the Eve, really, really good. That's why the Claude comes in here. So yeah, solid stuff from VP.
Ban Romers now,
I
no?
am a daughter of
Oh,
North
Freya.
I swear to protect it
they do
till
not
my
want to
last
deal with
breath.
fighters,
The Rovers
ex-fighters.
you would expect now. The Cho can still come
No,
through.
Cho's
Cho
banned.
banned.
My bad.
Yeah, look at that. Cho, Kalia, Gatot,
Oh,
Hylos is banned, Grok is banned.
Yeah.
That's why I say, like, ban more Romers and then let VP just have the prio.
So is this Kaja? Are we gonna see
Oh.
a Kaja?
I might smell a Minotaur.
Ooh, I love Minotaur.
There's more AoE, right?
Smells like Dagen Balado.
Oh. I want that now.
We can eat after.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of time if knowing VP.
I think they're thinking, do we want to respect the Fanny here?
I think it's just again picture
Yeah.
poison.
What's
Yeah,
your
there you go.
command?
Lafel, and there you go. I think they
Wow,
will.
I really didn't think they were gonna do it. They have a Yuzong, no? I guess they're dead.
I'm part Indonesian. I understand how Tezza thinks.
Okay.
He's like asking the team,
Was
can you guys fight against a Fanny? And then they're like,
They say yes, and then he looks at the game earlier and like, guys,
11-1.
I love you guys, but I don't trust you yet.
Oh my god.
people say love and trust go hand in hand, but in this case,
Nah, love and hate is all.
Love and hate?
Yeah, no, legit. If you have been found that you cannot hit anyone, you also cannot love anyone. There you
that
go.
is a fun fact. Well, there you
Wow.
go as well. That is gonna be the carry ban.
Also respecting the Claude matchup, right? They wants to give a Gorka a better time that road lane.
So what else is here?
What
Ranger, Harif?
Harith.
Kareth is
Very good.
there's more AoE burst.
This should be Lance, yeah.
Yeah, Lance.
If it's not Lance, I am... Well, what else?
Yeah, I mean Lancelot is
Yeah, Yusin Shin.
sensible man.
See
With
value
the
in me?
Oh wow.
And the
You
Yuzong,
should.
it'll be tough to actually like go up against Lance, not decent shit.
Allow me.
They go
to lead
Hilda.
the charge.
Okay, interesting, dude. VP.
Yeah. Yeah.
are not playing the traditional game, but it is dangerous grass.
Yeah, Pluto likes this.
Yeah.
These are his kind of heroes.
Yeah.
Heroes that don't need to press too many buttons.
Dude, what does Wactor go?
Yeah, this is a tough Gatot game. This is a tough fight.
Can't go Gato this ban.
No.
Kaleo ban, Cho
Right.
ban, Grok ban, Hylos
Oh.
ban. So it's like, dude, you gotta go like Tigreal or something, right?
Which isn't ideal as well.
It's
get poked.
kind of okay, because
You'll get poked though.
no matter what you
Yeah.
pick, Jushin is going to pick you up.
Yeah.
So at least, I'm still okay with the Minotaur.
okay.
Still okay with the
Yeah,
Minotaur.
okay. I can see the Minotaur against this comp.
Yeah.
If not Atlas, with
I am
like
sovereign
Ilatana.
of the abyss.
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
All right.
Sand rises when
I can't believe I forgot about Khalid. Yeah. All right. Khalid. But VP have quite a bit of CC, I would say. Now, jungle. What do they go in the jungle?
The Yusichin is still open. The Lance is still open. If they want
You
to.
know what? Go crazy.
Junior. Oh, no.
What?
Although
Did you say Guinevere?
they're the only team that can make it work. If they still lose,
That's the thing. You know, just go crazy, go local.
That's not local, man.
will Fly Solo do it?
Will Fly Solo be
No,
like,
will
you know what?
Sour even want it?
Yeah. Zaur's probably like, dude, I got egoist in my name. Don't play. Don't let me play utility.
Egoist.
chose me to vanquish
There's the ego. There- against a Eve. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a horrible, horrible pick on paper. But again, VP don't like paper. They have a Lancelot open, by the way. They're just doing this for fun. No?
Hey, Scrape. They need to prepare.
There's a Lancelot open,
Yeah.
and you go Suyo.
Yeah.
That's the ego.
You need to prepare going up against Onyx ID after this, because with how things have been shaping up, I know we have to build the story, but VP looks unstoppable for Boostgate to really get us back on track. They have to win this one.
You can see the early
flickers.
to mid, late game, all to BGT.
Ladies and gentlemen, this draft is quite the roller coaster. We see a Suyo, but more importantly, we see this Obsidia. We will have to see
5
if
seconds
RX
till the
on
enemy
this
reaches the
Obsidia
battlefield.
will be enough to
Smash
deal with the
them.
Suyo, to deal with the Claude, to deal with
All
everything
troops
from
deployed.
VP and get the win against them to make VP
Welcome
bleed.
to Mobile Legends.
Will they be able to do so? Will they be able to equalize in the series, or perhaps we might see Virtus Pro double their advantage here in the series? Lanadon, here we go for Game 2, VP and BGT.
Yeah, right now looking at the, I'm actually just more interested in the gold lane, because in game number 1, Super Gorka really push RX out of the lane. I want to see how RX really performs on this Obsidia, because Obsidia has that 1v1 potential of getting like early 2 kills. Ooh. And if you do that, you're in good hands.
Yeah. That was actually really clean, but now it gives the opportunity for Zaur to take away the green cap. Gonna be caught in some damage there against Wactor. Flicker out as well from Pluto.
Yeah. Still, I would say this is good from Boostgate, because they only lost 1 green cap, and it's not that big.
Flicker around. Pluto's taking it very low. Wactor's gonna go in, but it gets knocked up, and Bober gets first blood, but Kazue is able to get a trade back.
Yeah, both roamers falling here. The only win for BGT was that kill. Falls towards the jungler, so there's a slight advantage in that. Let's take a look at the talent and emblems here. Obsidia, wow, Master Assassin alongside the Claude as well. So it's going to be very, very somewhat of a similar approach with the fighter emblems as well, but keep in mind, Obsidia has a thrill.
Obsidia has a what?
The thrill.
Thrill. I heard throw.
The thrill.
I've seen so many clips. I'm like, yeah, she has a throw mechanic in her kit.
He does though.
Yeah,
that's true. Like if you ult on a fatty,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the throw button.
Well, right now it looks like Pluto still has the control despite that early lead for the Hayabusa. They're not able to really pull it over to a bigger lead. Heaven's Wrath coming out. That's Bober with another kill over. Bad Cat running back now. That's going to be petrifying the Fierce side. Bad Cat able to flicker out to safety as Pluto locks him down. And he gets the kill. Now Bober with the Crimson Beacon trying to go and lift Identity up. But he's able to flicker out. And just like that, VP get Turtle #1 for free.
And this is just to highlight what Marco said, but it's not done just yet. They want to fight still.
Yeah, Pluto dies there. Bober has the quad shadow on him, but there's no shadow kill. Oh, it's an attempt for Kazue, actually.
Wow.
Oh, Wactor might just be cooked here. Goes for, okay, there you go. Zaur needs to respect the magic damage still with Suyo.
Back to my point is that you said that VP knows how to play around that Yuzong, and that's frustrating because it's not a bad pick. We see multiple teams do it. We might see more in the Swiss round. It's just like, what else am I supposed to do?
It's tough, right? And again, it's just Virtus Pro owning the early game, getting that neutral objective. Take a look at the early massive lead. Okay.
What?
No, because I'm looking at Sora, right? Able to get out of the initial stun coming in from Xe. I thought he already had the tough boots.
I was looking for that.
Yeah, so even without tough boots, he was able to get out of that.
Yeah.
So probably just mis-execution coming in from Xe because there was no way that the Sora should have been able to get out of there.
Yeah, so the Petri was late.
Yeah.
Or was it early?
Or yeah, I think early. I think it's way too early.
Yeah, I looked at the items as well earlier, but just to check, but no. Apparently it's just the War Axe there. Counter-Strike, though, will be locked in. Zar, level 7, as well level 6.
Oh, wow. They made it out. Badcott just taking the damage of the RWM while dishing out more. Waxer is able to get out. That's a Petrify on 4, but it doesn't matter, dude. Now it's Zaur slashing him down. Xe has a lot of sustain. Badcott's gonna die. So Kazooie gets it. The stun almost perfectly timed by Zaur.
Two things. Number one, Badcott made Identity panic at that moment. He rushed to use his RWM, where he was kind of okay, able to get back a little bit, or just use his flicker. RX able to survive.
Yeah, there you go. The slashes, RX with the flicker out. They will rotate towards Turtle now.
But I gotta say, Gani, Xe needs to hit those combos, man, because this is twice now that you're able to get out of the Furious Dive Petrify.
Yeah, I mean, seeing Walker's performance not able to enable for his team, I agree with you. I think Xe needs to be more on point in setting up a play for his team. You know, the right targets, the right angles as well. If not, Virtus Pro will run away with this sort of lead, right? We saw what they did in game 1. And it's similar, I feel like. 5 minutes, 2,000. Oh, that's an opening.
Yeah, but they use the
enough
Shadow
damage.
Kill. Look at the orange buff take. Look at Zaur, bro.
God.
He's going to be 2 levels ahead after taking the orange buff, I believe, as RX has to just play it safe. Tries to go for the Hun of Bone. Good escape from Zaur, Egoist. And yeah, this looks like a turtle.
Michael, talk to us this experience, right? If you're going up against a Claude like this, and he's just pushing you all the way to your tier 2. Speaking of, look at down bot. Pluto's there. Pluto gets a kill.
Yeah, by the way, red tree, Kazooie gets it. And yeah, it is a kill down though for RX. The Petrify already used up earlier. Kind of zone. Zaur goes away as Badcott goes in Heaven's Wrath, and it's an execute for Zaur. Goes in for the shot as well. Kazooie goes in for the quad shadow, the shadow kill, but Bober will disperse the damage to Zaur.
There's a lot going on here, Gani.
Definitely, right? We got the 2v1 in the bottom side of the map. The turtle was stolen, by the way. And yeah, even with that sequence, Virtus Pro was able to get something more. Take a look at the gold lead. Take a look at the map control. They got a turret bottom side at the end of that sequence as well. So Boostgate Esports here, they have been active. They've been looking for trades. But Virtus Pro, they're just a more, let's say, prep team here. Oh, Bober looking for an opening.
Yeah, the Hunabone locks them down there. That's good radius hands up to the back line. Zaur's actually gonna be caught. He's still able to dash away, but the magic damage tears through him. And Virtus Pro suffer their first team fight loss in the series.
Now that is very uncharacteristic. They were trying to force out that fight, but I can see the idea considering like how well they've been doing in game 1, now translating into game 2. And despite that botch, they still have the gold lead. And Super Gorka, this might be the game that he can actually be the carry.
Yeah, I mean, Bober got a little bit too overzealous there. I think that the positioning, right, the formation from Virtus Pro wasn't ideal. He forced that fight, and perhaps to Boostgate, they were able to reinforce and even get more. Here, again, let's see. Bober pops the flicker, a little bit too ambitious there on the timing. But that stun right there was the difference maker for that sequence. They were able to get more, and they were able to decrease the gap here gold-wise. But Virtus Pro, they Still just looking level 11.
Yeah.
Zar, I guess level 11 Kazue, but let's see here. The last turtle. They're on it.
Pluto, been zoning over to Wactor. Bad Cat doing the same thing now. When will the dragon be used? There you go. Black Dragon farm used up, but it might be a bit too late. Good Petrify! Oh, but Zar still wins on the red tree battles. Bad Cat's able to go into the back line, but gets caught with the Hunt of Bone. That's an RWM zoning. Kazue gets shut down by Super and Gorka with the blazing duet. And now it's just cleanup duty for Zaur. The lights coming down, the glowing wand proc there as Xy's able to find the kill to save our X in the end.
Dude, this time, Boozgate, hey,
Not bad.
now I'm seeing it. But now Super Gorka is seriously having a good time. Either Xy, no, I think it's Xy. Xy has got to be able to be the one to build the Chastise Pauldron, get on top of this Claude, and making it so that you can eliminate all of the damage, but you can't absorb all of the damage, or you need to cut some a little bit.
Yeah, speaking of Gorka as well, right? Almost the Trinity completed. There you go. Golden Staff is in play. Oh,
Yeah.
again, the Blazing Duet was a little bit too premature there. But again, Virtus Pro with this Claude already online, they will be more ready and taking more fights. And BGT, you gotta be aware of that spike, right? They can't not go in blindly and expect, you know, a positive outcome.
Yeah. So right now, Virtus Pro still in the lead, but we can see the damage, especially coming in from Identity. Speaking of,
I don't know about that. They go all in on Bober. Wactor's gonna be caught. Sour Ego is slashing him down now. Good knock-up as well to cancel the healing as Pluto zones them in the back, and this looks to be, again, just a 1-for-0 for Virtus Pro.
yeah, I kind of feel like once your RWM did not hit his target, it's okay to just cut your losses and then just farm up.
Yeah, you see Boostgate after RWM popped. The other members were surrounding, you know, trying to provide cover if Virtus Pro were to dive on towards that Eve. That's a very expensive mid turret, by the way, taken down by Virtus Pro. Nothing Boostgate can do to defend. But with the Lord up here, Virtus Pro can take it slow. You know, Badcott can push top. Oh, they pull the trigger on towards Boulder again.
Oh, man. Goodness versus... Oh, still Kazui's able to find a kill, and he has a Sky Piercer, I think, right? That's the first Sky Piercer stack in the game for him. There you go.
Okay, so Boostgate, they did say they win a lot of scrims against Virtus Pro, so they probably got some kind of information that if they're able to deal with Bobber, then maybe the whole team collapse.
Maybe. With no Bomber, do they still go for the fight is the question. They got a lot of damage on Sour Egos as well, but they've completely given the control over. Super Gorka with the flicker out. Over to them. Kazoo with the jump in again. Red tree by Sour is perfect. Super Gorka turns things around almost, but Kazoo has the Sky Piercer.
They got the Lord, but they lose out on the fight, and Boostgate Esports will shift their gears here and apply pressure, taking turrets mid and bot. And Virtus Pro just lose all of their lead.
I like the purposefulness of Boostgate there, because as they were going for that Lord, it's kind of like playing off of the habits of Virtus Pro. Understanding that they're going to go for the kill, so they move towards inside their own jungle
Area, yeah.
in that tight spot, making it easier for Identity to actually pop the RWM, catching Pluto, and with Super Gorka coming in, gives them an avenue to deal the damage to catch them off guard. So it does feel like they're playing off the habits of Virtus Pro here.
Ooh, Wactor chain CC now. It's going to be the all-in over on Wactor. Black Dragon Pro come down. The Bad Cow will be taken down by the Sky Piercer again. It's XC who gets gunned down. Can they get the knock-up on him? He's fully stacked up. Zaur out of range.
Yeah, if Boostgate is able to keep the formation of Virtus Pro scattered, that might benefit Boostgate. But if it's like the formation is tight, it's a like big 5v5, you know, with the AoE that Super Egorka has, I think it definitely can benefit Virtus Pro. The Lord will be deleted in the bottom side of the map, and Boostgate Esports now, it's a hard reset for the clear. Kazooie finds an angle.
Yeah, that Hunt of Bone miss was a big miss, man. That could have been a pick on Zaur.
fadeaways right now in terms of the lead, there's really none. It's all about managing the waves at this point, as well as trying to make sure that you don't get caught. Because backcut, he is trying to find for that setup. Same as Zar. Creating opportunities for Super Igorka and Boostgate, trying to bait out Virtus Pro.
Zar took that, by the way.
Not every day you can see Virtus Pro getting the Lord, but the Lord advantage gold-wise was a minus or a negative net. It happened earlier, folks, where Boostgate got 3 members. Now, will they be able to turn things around more here? As the Virtus Pro is looking to siege. Good defense so far. Item-wise, I think it's already okay for that Obsidia. Has a win of nature as well. So, you know, can take risks.
Waxer will get... Oh, I thought the elimination... Oh, Execute will be there. RWM actually shows up the back, and Xy's only able to find a fierce snipe on one member. Good BMI. Ooh! Made it out back on! In the back, finds it again with Heaven's Wrath now on RX, but will be taken down by Identity. 2-1.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, you don't want to get caught, and Wachter was the one that got caught. Virtus Pro, no hesitation, goes for it and gets the trade that they want. They lost bad caught, but it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Super Goka as well as Zao Ego is still fine, and now they're fighting for this Lord.
With RX. Oh no, he misses it again!
Oh,
Oh, the Win of Nature is down. Bober. Oh, Bober actually walks up and dies there. Physical defense. Oh, but the magic damage is too much to handle. Our Ego is on the Suyo. And that's why I said the Suyo is a horrible pick against the Eve. It is good.
Oh
Shadow.
my God.
I thought he was going to get it. He is almost fully stacked up on the Sky Piercer, man.
Dude, I gotta say, that was a rare mistake coming in from Virtus Pro. But going on Boostgate, and especially Causeway on this Hayabusa.
and again for the second time, right? Boostgate was able to just keep things scattered here for the side of Virtus Pro, and it made them uncomfortable. You know, finding angles a little bit too complacent, I gotta say, from the side of Virtus Pro. Now they got the momentum here. Is it enough to equalize 1-1?
Well, not a chance, as Waldron has been built up by Wachter, and now Kazooie gonna have more burst damage with the Blade of Heptases. Just trying to find that target, and I don't know how. He keeps finding those targets, especially Super Igorka. Even if he doesn't get a kill, you still make a panic.
Now it's push control for Super Igorka. They're going to try to go on RX. Bone actually lands, but it's on Pluto. Now Shadow Kill and the Sky Piercer tearing through Pluto. They clear out the Lord, but at what cost? 2 members and a base turret. Boostgate Esports might actually be able to take a game off of Virtus Pro here.
Hey, it looks like today we're all just gonna be wrong. This might be an extended series. Boostgate, they're trying to end the game now.
Let's see what the wave is. Crashing onto Virtus Pro. Whoa! Identity with a flicker out now. Super Igorka there. Bober has a Crimson Beacon. Already used it. Shadow Kill coming down into the back line. A Sour gets taken out again by the magic damage of Eve.
Dude.
The last pick value ain't valuing for the side of Virtus Pro. All 3 base turrets down and another angle to end.
No, Bober. Oh, what a beautiful quad shadow. Godlike is Kazooie. Bad Cow with a massive combo. Pops into a crown as well. They're trying to defend this now with the Heaven's Wrath as well, but there's no damage to deal onto the enemies. Boostgate Esports takes a game off of Virtus Pro.
Gentlemen, we have a series on our hands.